안녕하세요. Today is day number 127 here in Seoul, South Korea, and today we had a game against the Nexon Heroes in which we tied 2-2. Now, most people would think, oh, it's a tie. We're not used to that in the States, but here, tie counts as a loss. So basically, both teams went home unhappy today, and obviously nobody here on Lotte is happy that we lost, even though we tied. I don't know if that makes sense, but it counts as a loss. So yeah, tomorrow we got Nexon and I'm starting, so hopefully we can be victorious and there will be no ties tomorrow. The thing that I wanted to talk about today is a question that somebody asked me online, and a few people have asked me from back home, which is, what did I think about the missed call in the perfect game? And just to inform some Korean fans, is there was a perfect game thrown in the US in which well, it wasn't a perfect game, because with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning, the pitcher was covering first base, and the umpire called the base runner safe, and further review showed that the runner was out, and the umpire missed the call, and the pitcher got the next hitter out, and threw the greatest one-hitter of all time, I guess. But the controversy really comes from whether the call should be changed or reviewed, or how this should go about, and how I feel about it. And since somebody asked my opinion, I'm going to give it. I think that the call needs to be fixed, and I think the capability of fixing that call in 5 seconds is there, because there's already millions of people watching the game on TV. Why don't they just have somebody watch it on TV and say, you got the call wrong, change it, and game's over? I know it's not quite that simple, but it could be almost that simple. And there are a lot of people that call themselves baseball purists who say that you can't change the call because it would ruin the integrity of the game. That's part of the game. Well, that's like saying we're not going to find a cure for cancer because we will no longer be able to use the saying. The odds of that happening are like finding a cure for cancer. We're not going to look for a cure because we want to use that saying over and over. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, another one of my favorite things is this player has earned a smaller or bigger strike zone. Well, unless home plate changes sizes, I don't understand how that works within the rules. Every player, the home plate is home plate. It doesn't move, it doesn't change, and I don't understand how that works. So there's a little bit of my opinion on how the situation has been handled, and I hope some changes are made. That's all I got for today. Mario.